What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to more Vampire The Masquerade Bloodlines 2. So in the last episode we did a lot. We confronted Isabel. Apparently she knows stuff. She's with the Sabbat. Then we encountered Willem. We almost died because of him. I'm assuming almost, because honestly I don't know. I don't remember how we ended the episode. So yeah, right now we're controlling Fabian. And we are supposed to investigate a lead. So let's choose that. Let's start with Sophia, I guess, because she's the closest, you know. Whoa.
Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
Oh, no. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you'd heard anything.
I haven't, no. But you think this is Santiago?
By the way Tolly was smirking, I reckon so. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well, come see me, Fabian.
I will.
Okay. Anything else in here? There is something I can check out. Should I use a power on it?
I knew Sophia liked to set down her thoughts, and this old recorder wasn't tied to any cyberspatial spy system. Hey there, big ears. What have you been listening to?
Hey, detective. Yeah, I might have heard a thing or two. A little birdie's talked to me about a K-factor, a failed experiment, and a grocery list. What do you need?
Tell me about the K-factor.
Sure thing.
The process is clearly thaumaturgical. Physical transfusion denatures the power and has no bearing on the recipient's K-factor. Interestingly, a kindred's kiss does seem to bear fruit.
Mean anything to you, detective?
Can't say it does. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Sophia's notes about a hot date. Give me the skinny on the failed experiment.
It's a doozy, all right. Here you go.
R02 demonstrates low-level impulse applied to test block 15. Carbon material measured at 1.2 N. Compare this to R00 telekinetic baseline, where no distinction was made between materials and was able to induce more than 50 N force. It is a result, but not practical in the field.
That get your juices flowing, detective?
No.
I think I fell asleep around the second sentence.
Yeah, I don't even know what she's talking about, so...
How about that shopping list?
Sure, I got it here.
To do. Reorder CPDA-1 solution, sterile saline, chlorhexidine. Ensure Piotr has delivery by Friday.
You get that?
Sounds like a fun shindig, but I wouldn't drink the punch. Well, thanks, little fella.
No problem, boss. Always happy to lend an ear.
I'll bear that in mind. Useful little doohickey. Maybe I should get one sometime, if anyone still makes them.
I'm sure they still do. I feel like there's something else in here, no? Get there. Oh, a potion. Well, anyway, who's next? You know what? Let's do this just to recharge our power. Where's the elevator? Over here.
Off to Pioneer Square. Someone must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tolly. But it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell. she is. I hope business is good, my
She looks so creepy.
Why, if it isn't the most handsome of my clients?
The look she has, I mean, you know, her eyes.
A moment of your generosity would sure cheer me up.
I knew our fates were intertwined.
No one quite like you, Miss Marigold. Keep safe, my dearest.
Go do your duty, brave defender of the city!
I can't. I can only go to one place, huh? Yes, yes, Fabian, we know. Let's go investigate who was killed this time.
The address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any comings and goings.
Oh, we're going to our haven, I guess. Well, what we now know as our haven. Honestly, I don't remember if I went here at the end of the last episode, you know? Because it's been a while since I recorded. I recorded a few episodes, you know, at once, so yeah.
This place used to belong to my old friend Dale. Used to being the key words here. Me and animals, we'd always had a special rapport. Hey there, little buddy. How's your night going? Someone forgot to feed you. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's true. Dale did have his habits. Guess sometimes he let the real world pass him by. How long you been lying here? That's what I thought. I'm sorry, buddy. He didn't deserve you. Did you see who killed Dale? Sorry. Hard to see anything if you don't have a pulse. Unless you're me, of course. If only you could tell me what was really going on. Well, yeah. It's obvious when you think about it. Give me some wisdom, little cat buddy. Really? I'll have to remember that. See you on the other side, little buddy.
I don't know how he
Looks like
understands the
other
cat.
signs, which I doubt.
Anything else?
Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others. More rebar, huh? You aren't looking too well there, buddy.
I wonder if that potion will reach. Yeah. Oh, it does. Okay, great.
Dale was one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
How was the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of alch cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe?
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dummy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah, maybe so. Obvious question, I guess, but, how did it happen?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a throwaway Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? I mean, to hold you up there, force iron through you? This looks more and more like kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
Sounds right to me. I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There's a reason I was killed, right?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, the whole strung up on a support beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
I doubt it, but... Okay, what else is in here? Something over here? A telescope?
Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies.
Again, I doubt it.
It was a Bible. Never took Dale for the religious type, but then I've heard some substances take mortals closer to God. I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered, what if the ghosts never learned to write?
Don't even know what to
Either
say.
Dale was paranoid or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. I was guessing the former. Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Had Dale whipped up a new cocktail? I was out of my league here. Maybe worth a chat with Sophia or Mrs. Thorne. If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes. Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business.
Interesting. So I guess I checked out everything in this apartment. And yes, I'll leave it with the music on full blast. I didn't even know if there's neighbors here. Like, this place feels so empty. Like, it's as if nobody lives here. Might be abandoned, actually. Feels like it.
Let my voice be your sanctuary, dear listener. A haven for all the mystery Seattle is.
Okay,
Reggie was around here somewhere.
Fucking student loans.
Reginald, my friend. Hope you're not too chilly.
All is gentle, all is calm. The world flows like a stream through the forest.
Reggie, old buddy. Anyone go into that apartment over there in the last few hours?
Huh? Well, I mean,
You okay, Reggie?
did somebody do a mind
This
wipe
was
on him?
not normal, even for Reggie. I find myself with a mighty thirst.
I have warmth to share with you, my friend.
Oh, that is exactly what I wanted. You okay there, Reg? Nothing coming back to you about the apartment?
There's... no?
Something was not on his mind. That was clear. I got places to go, people to see.
May the night bring you the best of vibes.
Reggie was
Let's
never the
try
sharpest tool in the shed,
using...
but
I
something
forget.
had made
I
him
forget
even
which
worse
power
than
does
usual.
what.
What are you hiding?
I don't even know what to choose. All of these sentences are like,
That's not what I'm looking for.
I know.
What secrets are we keeping, hmm? I know I saw it. It was. That's a solid block, Reggie, my friend. Someone has put a compulsion on you. Huh. Now that wasn't memory loss. That was a solid block. Someone had used kindred juju to seal Reggie's mouth. I wouldn't get anything from it, but I did know someone strong-willed had done this. I didn't want to go see Mrs. Thorne, but police work is never easy.
It's annoying that... Yeah, okay. Like, I don't want 5 map markers, you know, on my screen at the same time. There were only 2, but still.
Dead around here,
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me... Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
Information,
She
I
seemed in a
guess.
good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room.
I don't even know what... I don't want to know what that means. How is she No, I won't ask. I won't ask.
Hey, I found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt size and such, you might recognize it. Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
memory.
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time, and others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. Yeah, what are those little things? Orange gills, swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
You seen any murderers around the place at all?
What variety of murder, young man? Of my precious time? Of the sanctity of a bookstore? Of the English language? I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all 3.
I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called Santiago? A hunter?
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
Nope.
I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye.
A quick trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia, then. If any...
I mean, I said before I like the game and whatever, but there's a lot of running back and forth. Especially with Fabian, you know.
Kinda creepy out here.
That's a little bit... I don't really like that as much, I would say, but, you know, still it's a very solid game. I am enjoying it. But would prefer it if I wouldn't have to run around that much. You know, doing nothing, basically. And we're back.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept odd business hours, but then so did I.
Can't I? Oh. Our lab actually looks really creepy when you think about it. Like, what are those things? Why are they needed?
Just wanted to check back in.
I'm still here.
Oh, my camera lagged again.
Still working.
Oh man.
I picked up this potion. Wondering if you could tell me about it.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh? Now that's interesting. I wonder who might be in the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Dolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Dolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch. Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so, and so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. See ya, Toots.
I wait with bated breath for your next visit, detective.
Okay, where are we going now?
Nico knew his apples from his aardvarks when it came to less than legal trade. Katsumi was at the hole in the wall. And I knew where Tolly was hanging out with his ear to the street.
I guess
Or
let's go
someone's ear.
to Katsumi first. I feel like I'll cut out the parts where I'm going towards them. Unless I have something to say, you know. Because it's just like having to run back and forth through the whole town again, you know. It seems boring to me, so, you know. That is why I shall meet you near Katsumi's place. And we're here. The hole in the wall. Oh, it's full. Come on.
Fabian, it's been a while. What are you doing down here?
So how's life?
Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I had one.
They do say life is like a box of chocolates. Overpriced, slightly melted, and someone's always taking the toffee center.
Yeah, that'd be about the size of it.
I picked up this potion, sort of thing your folk are into. I was wondering if you knew who might be buying.
My people don't buy or sell alchemical products. You know that, detective.
Hey, looking for a murderer. Not trying to drag potion mixers in front of the court.
Oh, bad day? Listen, if only because I don't want my people caught up in a murder rap. That's not a type I recognize. Never seen it before, not something we deal in. Okay?
Okay, thanks. Take your word for it.
You better.
I'll head off.
Sure.
Well, that was a dead loss. Who else might have an inkling?
Yeah, I don't really believe it that they did it, I guess. Although it might be some rogue ones, you know. So she might not know about them. Always a possibility.
Nico.
Let's talk to Nico then.
Hey, Nico.
Fabian! Are you hot on the trail of a conspiracy? Why am I asking? With you, it is always a conspiracy. Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week. Have you seen the forecast?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one. I was wondering if you could take a look at this for me.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stub my toe. I've got a few of these now, all identical.
Yes, I see.
Associated with a few hellish scenes.
Okay. Well... the Cross of St. James, yes? This particular shape?
I did know that.
It is a mix of mild steel and some of the decoration is cast in zinc alloy. Then lacquered, aged and weathered. Deliberately so.
It's not old then.
Oh no, not at all. Recently made. But made to look old, like a film prop. It's not a bad job. It would not be cheap. Properly made, none of this 3D printing.
A prop? Now that is interesting. Thank you, Nico. That's helpful. Heard anything interesting lately?
Not at all. It's been quiet. Like the calm before a storm. Although we are already in some sort of storm, no?
I do know what you mean. The impending juggernaut of Christmas?
Perhaps.
Say, do you know anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquids.
That's what I figured. Thanks. Some other time, Nico.
See you later, my friend.
Nothing from friend Nico. Time to burn some more shoe leather.
Well, maybe Tali will know something. Through here? Maybe? Is he in some kind of warehouse? Oh, he's just standing here. What are you doing over here?
Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty
Kind
sure
of.
it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
I know you've got some kind of problem with Benny. What's that about?
Problem with our dear sheriff? Oh, no, Detective. He's such a charmer, and so restrained and respectful, and brings joy to everyone he meets. Also beats up on little boys, if you didn't know. Nothing kinky, just for the violence.
Oh, he's awful.
I see.
Do you, Detective? I know your badge is dusty, but remind me, what's the wording on there?
Service, pride, dedication. It's acronym play, see? If you look at the first letters.
Must make you proud to share such dedicated service with good old Benny Muldoon.
Seen anything suspicious?
I don't know. Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience? Tubes of gristle slathered in fetid cheese and carbonized onion?
Ew.
It's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes out of their pores.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Memory enhancement. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me for crowd control.
You really don't know who needs this elixir?
You're the detective. You tell me.
I'll see you later.
Will I have to read his
Have
mind?
fun down those
Don't
mean
trust him.
streets, detective.
I didn't think... Oh, wasn't gonna speak to me.
Let's see. I'm too lazy to run. I'll use a potion.
Let's see what's going on in here.
Oh, fuck off. Back to your boss, Fabian. This guy's useful but damn irritating. It's goddamn obvious who needs the drink.
It's Willem, you failure of a detective.
Willem.
Willem. Right. I guess Tolly's entitled to his opinion.
Oh, I guess I understand why.
So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend.
Detective, I was just not thinking about you.
Liar.
Okay.
I better go.
He won't tell me
Have
anything.
fun with your private dickery.
I thought maybe I could ask him about Willem, but you know.
Willem would...
Yes, yes. We're going to see Willem. Oh, it's this place. It's weird, you know, not having to fight things, people, vampires.
I had to find Willem's trick for getting into his haven. I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory.
Okay. What does it do?
Yeah, not that I didn't see the point in confusing things.
Oh. Huh. There was a little icon when I activated those things. That wasn't there before. I did see that the game updated, so maybe they added that. I don't know. Willem?
Willem was a strange kind of guy, and I was qualified in strange kind of guys. We got on okay. Hey, Willem.
Detective Fabian, how's the case of the missing street sign?
Oh, I solved that a week ago. It wasn't about where the sign was, it was that the street itself had moved.
Oh my god.
The two are reunited and happy as bluebirds. I wanted to talk to you about something else. Does the name Santiago ring a bell?
The hunter? They called him the rebar killer in the dailies, didn't they? A long time ago.
That's the guy. He's active again.
Really? That's not good.
Understatement of the century, buddy.
Again, it feels like he knows something, you know, which he probably does.
So, just in case I forget to ask at some other point, are you the murderer?
Murderer? What murderer? Who's being murdered? I don't know about any murders.
I know you're a nervous Nelly, but all you gotta do is say yes or no. I'll believe you. Probably.
No!
It's fine. Our guy's got a strong head twist action, and it's most likely not Kindred from what I've seen, so odds are against it being you. You know anything about alchemy and thin bloods? I mean, the skill they have to whip up lotions and potions. I'm not suggesting we put anyone in a juicer just yet.
Alchemy detective? You know I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Memory potions, Willem? To spring clean your memory palace? Maybe add an east wing and a pool? That'd be useful to you, right?
I suppose so. I might have used them.
You'd remember. That is the whole point. Come clean, buddy. Your noggin's always overflowing, and you're indulging in a bit of chemical expansion. It's not a sin.
Well, it's important, Fabian. There's so much to remember. Names, numbers, dates.
I tell you, there are a few dates I would love to forget.
Oh my
I gotta keep myself sharp. Why does this matter to you?
I feel like when Fabian talks, I say, oh my god, like every 5 seconds because of the things he says. Dale?
You got the potions from Dale. Cool. He's currently pinned up to a crossbeam by someone who's into very heavy metal. Oh, and his head is missing.
His head? Fabian, what do you mean? Do you think I killed him? Well, how could I kill him?
Well, you couldn't have killed him, buddy. Compared to our killer, you're weak as a noodle.
It's weird to me that, you know, I feel like all of the vampires would have powers.
There's no way he did this.
It's weird that he's weak. I don't
He was
know.
on the scene, and that's all we have right now. I mean, look at him. He's cooling his heels. Anything else before you go in?
Remind me about the crime scene?
Fabian, we just talked about this. Come on, will you? Same method. Vic nailed to floorboards by rebar through the torso. And that goddamn sword cross thing. Again. He doesn't get those from the five and dime, so that's a threat to follow, I guess. Nothing special about the apartment, nothing missing. Apart from the head.
So, our suspect.
Sweat him out. Find out whether he saw anything, why he was there in the first place, how he knew our Vic. You know the deal.
What's his background?
Exactly, that kind of thing. You know how to do this.
I'll just go. I'll just go and ask him.
All right, I'll be listening. But let me know if you root out anything deeper.
Time to go. Poke the suspect. Here he was, pale, sort of sweaty. Something bugged me about him, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Hello there, pal. I hear you had a bad start to your night.
A hell of a thing, Detective. A hell of a thing.
Says here Willem Axel. Don't I know you?
I don't know how you could.
Huh. Strange how memory plays tricks. But anyway, lay it out for me.
What do you want to know?
So this is Willem when he was human, I guess? When he wasn't turned? Huh.
So tell me about you. What's your business?
I'm nobody important, Detective. I work as a bookkeeper.
Accountant?
Yeah, that's right.
So why are you sweating, accountant?
I'm not feeling well, but also because I work at Lou's place, and I know you detectives don't like it there.
You run numbers for Luke Graham's place. Now, that is interesting. But you do look a little pale there, fella. Tell me why we picked you up.
Don't you know?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay. I was just visiting a friend at Sunset Heights. I guess wrong place, wrong time. Your boys in blue thought I was something to do with this killing.
Who was this friend?
Huh? It's just a friend. There's no law about that, right? I'm happily married.
Does your wife know where you are?
She knows I have business tonight. She's used to me working late.
They do say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've always wondered about that myself. Some people I don't see for months or years, but when we meet up, they still don't seem too happy about it. Was I really going to leave at this point? No, I was not.
I pressed the wrong button, jeez.
Just in passing.
Well, who was he? What was he like?
Big man, sort of scarred, name of Isaac.
Isaac? Yeah, I definitely knew that. How did you meet?
I only met him that night. I'd been sent with a package for him, that's all.
By your boss? By Lou Graham?
Yeah, that's right.
Really? Now there's a thing for the books. You know what the package was?
No.
And he wasn't dead when you gave him the package?
No, I just we talked and then I left.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see anything?
No.
Right, and I was the Emperor of China. Right, and I'm the Emperor of China.
I didn't, I swear.
You're sweating like a ham in a steamer there, fella. Hey, fella, clamming up will do you no favors at all.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
He knew all right, and I'd make him sing, even if I needed to pry his skull open and look inside. I decided to give him a minute, but I knew I'd have to keep poking.
I guess I can use this on him.
What secrets are we keeping,
They told me it would make me strong, this
They
one.
never told me what the embrace would really mean.
Ooh. So he was...
Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumb screws. Oh, that would have just brought me... I got a few more questions.
Sure, Detective.
You're just like me, a goddamn kindred, a vampire, a bloodsucker.
No, it's not what you think.
It absolutely is what I think. Did you off Isaac?
No, he offed me. I mean, Isaac. I went to him to be made over into a vampire. Some deal he did with Lou, and well, we
The two of you did the deed. I get it. Huh. Your face hasn't done the,
What do you mean?
Well, never mind. No, you'll find out.
Oh my god.
Then you cut his head off and ran him through with rebar? Was that part of the deal?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't see. I was recovering and I didn't see anything. I swear.
Your wife know you've exchanged bodily fluids with a Nosferatu?
That sounds disgusting.
No. I mean, yes. I mean, she knows that I have to go. But Flora, she understands that it's for work.
That is one understanding woman. I've never met such an understanding woman.
It's the money, you know, for Junior.
A kid, too. I get it, times are tough, but that's one heck of a choice. Mind you, not sure I'd be able to say no to Lou Graham either.
She's been wonderful to me. Wonderful.
Tell me that again once you've smashed all your mirrors. We both know you saw something. Something to do with the killer? You're scared of him, right? This guy kills and kills, buddy. You give me a name, I can protect you.
Okay, listen. I did that thing with Isaac.
Feels dirty, don't it? But I get you. Takes it out of you and puts it right back in.
That's it. Isaac was listening to the wireless. I was sitting recovering off in the corner. Heard footsteps and in comes this guy.
You got eyes on him, right?
Not really. It was dark. Isaac had turned the light off. He was tall, had a hat.
What kind of hat?
Kind of like yours. Taller than you, though. Or maybe a bit shorter.
How do you know
His
not know
eyes
that?
caught the light. Kind of weird. And I could hear him breathing. Sort of controlled, like he'd come a distance but was trying not to.
Oh ho! Breathe, did he? That is the first goddamn useful thing you said. Confirms he's not a dead man walking. So then what happened?
He comes up behind Isaac. Isaac still hasn't noticed. And then he pulled out this sort of long rod from a golf bag over his back and he stabbed Isaac straight through his spine from behind. It came out front. It came out front. God, who can do that? Who could do that to anyone? All the air came out of him like a...
Inner tube stabbed by a pry bar? I'm guessing? Kind of like a... But you didn't see his face? Hands? Anything?
I saw his hands as he just reached out and he grabbed the side of Isaac's head and he just...
Pop goes the weasel, huh? So, our man is strong, real strong, but he breathes like a mortal. That is not good news. I gotta take this to my boss.
What should I do now?
Invested face cream, oh my god. Go see Lou, I guess?
Go see Lou. She's the one who landed you in this mess. She takes care of people, they say. Depending on how you interpret the words take care of, that might be a comfort to you, or not. Anyhow, I've got to figure out who's the one going around treating heads like champagne corks. Pop.
Oh, goodbye, Detective.
I'm certain we'll meet again, Mr. Willem Axel.
I am blinded yet again. A cutscene? What?
Ryong? Where am I? No
That
longer
was the-
splattered across a pavement, for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
How?
Tolly found you, brought you back. He's handling cleanup as we speak.
What did you do?
What did I
Now,
do?
Sophia?
He was my... Willem. He was as close to a friend as I had. And he... and you...
Excuse
wasn't my
her.
fault.
Tonight's events caused some distress, and she's not alone. Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were. So I'm gonna need an explanation.
I
Willem's
tried to
hand
save
was
him.
forced.
by one he called the Gardener. I tried to save him, but...
The gardener? Who?
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. There can be no question. These are not isolated cases. There are no coincidences. This is the work of the Sabbat.
No. No! No! Willem would never... He would never...
Girl, that's exactly what happened.
I am sorry, Sophia, for your loss. He had clothed himself in dynamite. Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This... Gardener... I need to think. You will return tomorrow night. In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over. Sophia, you have work to do?
Of course, my prince.
Jeez.
Poor Sophia.
Oh. Wanted to change my appearance a bit, cause... The priest. Now that would be interesting to see. I don't know. Or maybe I should rock this outfit, but... Oh, there's horns as well. Did I not notice them last time? I guess I want to take off my glasses. Because they do look funny, though, you know, but... Oh, that looks very... Did I use this before? I don't remember. I don't know why she looks weird without eyeshadow for me. I guess I'll go with this. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna change the outfit. I'll go back to the first outfit that I unlocked.
Yeah, she truly was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester.
Okay,
You'll
I'll
want to check
go.
in with Tali too, seeing as he gave you the tip. This time of night, he's usually at the Dutchman. I don't wonder what the Anarchs make of this. Dropping in at the home. Sophia's still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up a good move to go see Sophia. She does take it so hard, losing a friend.
You talk a lot. What are you doing? She's literally always in the same place. Doing hell knows what.
Hello, Fire.
About Willem. Sophia, I am sorry.
You promised you would protect him.
I
But,
tried.
That was a promise you couldn't keep. That nobody could keep, no matter how... I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him. But now... now I walk alone in the darkness again. And
I guess I'm romancing her. I don't know with this game. Sure, I'm here.
Not quite alone. Not now.
I suppose. I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols? The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find a match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the Anarchs. Fire, what they said? I don't like what it suggests.
Why?
And why should that be?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
Uh-huh.
I did. I know it of old, and Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean, what was she thinking?
She will not have been alone. The sect works in packs. This gardener is part of it, I am sure, and he involved Willem. Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just, they are forbidden. Such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
Why would she... Well, go get them yourself,
And you are certain that these books will provide my answers?
As much as I can be, yes. Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead, do my studies. I will see you there.
Ask Lou for the mark. Okay. She probably won't give them to me.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Be quiet.
Fabian,
There's
stop
no
making fun of me.
shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time.
Mm-hmm.
Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
Yeah, I see. Okay, I guess we're going to the glacier then. Okay. Should I grab this while I'm here? I'm gonna go to the glacier. Okay. At the glacier. Well, I'm assuming Lou is like always.
Wonder how Nick's got along with
Stairs.
your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
Hopefully.
She did not strike me as predictable.
Yeah.
It's so silent and creepy in here. Is my camera lagging that much? I don't know. When I turn my head to look at OBS, which I'm doing right now, it always feels like it lags when I turn my head. And I don't know if it's like that on video right now because I'm using a different program. Or plugin, I guess, for it. I don't know. Oh my god. Good evening.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Has the standard of your catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. A veritable feast for the senses. You know, just last night, she brought me the most darling young boy. An actor with a face like chiseled marble. Attended Juilliard. I couldn't pronounce his last name, but oh, he was quite the dish.
I have been searching for answers, and discovered that texts once existed that could be of use to me. Texts referring to older matters, Gehenna, Cain. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? So you can deface them? Hand them out to all your anarch friends to read around the dumpster fire?
The mark on my hand. I believe this may hold an answer.
I see. So, this is personal for you. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
I'm not going to ask. I'll try saying thank you. Maybe she won't tell me to do something.
My thanks.
But of course, The well-being of my staff is important.
I'm not your staff. My time here's temporary.
I am not your servant. When I have found my answers, I will leave.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that...
Another vision, or
the
whatever.
desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the... nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
I'll just leave.
Time to leave.
Surely. That crawled skin I don't have anymore. Let's go.
I'll let her talk to herself. Because I feel like if I'll say something, she'll just be mad at me. You know, so... I'll leave her with her voices. So we're going to a church, I guess. First, let's get the hell out of this building. I feel like there's always a party in here or whatever. Never is it empty.
Sounds like we've
Yes, yes. Oh,
got
sorry,
some
Dimon.
grave robbing to do. St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Not for books, though. As for Lou's episode, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that.
It wasn't my choice, you know. Oh. Well, I guess I'm here.
Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
Why is the door conveniently opened? I feel like somebody has been in here. Because it shouldn't be opened. Right? Gas safety inspection form discovered in Saint Stephen's. I can't read it. A safety inspection form on a letterhead from Seattle Gas and Electricity. Engineer Kanye Hunt. Reason for call out. Multiple reports of people experiencing blackouts and disorientation in the immediate area. Full inspection for CO required. Ghost Hunter business card. A makeshift business card, essentially just a sticky note that someone has applied a stamp to on both sides. Hashtag ghostest with the mostest.yubhub.com. Paranormal investigation Yubhub channel. Oh my god. Is this supposed to be this world's version of YouTube? Yubhub? On the back is a QR code alongside a handwritten edition. Contact deets and link. Would love to feature your story. Oh my god.
Ooh, cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog. Now, where would Lou store her unmentionables?
Gas safety certificate. A printed card with blank columns, hastily scribbled over multiple times in blue pen. Seattle Gas and Electricity. Your last inspection was on illegible scribble. Your next inspection is due illegible scribble. On the reverse is a handwritten note. Keep going downstairs, plus forgetting to check damn gas. Even with respirator. Fucking losing it. Check again. Yeah, I'm assuming this is the work of vampires. Oh, this looks creepy. Abandoned baby toys. Pile of toys and books. Food. Found underground. Some of the toys appear to be brand new, while others seem to be decades old, degrading with age. There is a noxious smell of old paint, aged rubber, and moldy cotton. Ah. Weird.
We should check these crates. Come over here.
Oh, these bozos again.
Not so close. You've got rat breath.
Potion?
Just focus. Books, papers, whatever you can find.
Well, there's a lot of them here.
Cain brings the snow to hide our tracks.
This is where the Dark Father brings us.
Would be nice to be able to throw something.
We will no longer need to hide. The day and night will be ours.
Oh my god, you are strong.
You a quick one. They're here.
I guess I can only do it on one person. Oh my god, how are you so freaking fast? I want your gun.
You should get that looked at.
Ah! Damn, I should have drank her blood actually. I do have 2 potions. Okay, I'll drink one. Ode to Hardestead. It has a highly decorative red cover, but the well-loved volume spine is falling apart. Its worn pages indicate it has been used extensively, but has been since left to rot. Huh. Cemetery notations. A roughly drawn list of observations of the cemetery, smudged with dirt and smelling of graveyard soil. Part of it might have been a map with graves loosely depicted as rows of squares. The top 2 rows of graves and the first few of the 3rd row have been marked with an X, as though crossed off a list. The shovel nearby has been recently worn down with extensive use. Oh. Forbidden manuscripts. A loosely found folio of texts with an aura of dust and dried blood. The pages are paper thin, but are of something other than paper, and are covered in a dense script which are not immediately readable. However, there are a few familiar symbols, a repeated sigil which refers to Gehenna, and 3 which the nomad has seen before in connection to the prophecies of the Sabbat. Oh, interesting.
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get them back to Sophia.
Oh, is that all? There's a lot of books here. There's a cross on... Well, hopefully I won't have to fight anything while I try to get out of here.
Come on out, chicken shit.
You won't find any sanctuary in here, Quasimodo.
Well, I don't have a choice. I did not do any damage to him. Well, now I did. jeez, this is so hard when they have like good guns, you know what I mean? Oh my god! My question is, I have telekinesis, right? Why can't I take the gun from their hands, you know, using the...
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up.
It's definitely not suspicious, you know. Gunshots
So,
coming
were we
from a
followed?
church.
Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
I didn't do nothing. You didn't see anything. Everybody looking at me. Can't even sprint.
You came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes. This looks right. Het Alanam Estovishnam. These will take time. To study, I mean.
Take all the time you need. It is not as if I can wither from age.
It won't be quite so long as that, but I guess we'll see. And I spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night. First thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough. What if Lou somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat? Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her chowder, making them do things they would not usually do.
Good thing I have you then.
Then it is a good thing that I have you by my side, Sophia.
Oh,
Oh
yes.
god, she's just so...
I should get on with my reading.
Do
Not
that,
that I
do
don't
that.
want you to hear. I do, but you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
Oh, stop. Stop. I guess I should probably have side quests.
Well, if it isn't our noble sheriff, what are we up to today? Keeping the peace or blowing up buildings?
Both.
You have something for me to do?
Ah, now. I believe there is something to pick up in the alley behind the crab walk. I'm afraid it's in a dumpster, but I'm sure you can liberate it. Forgive the smell.
Yeah,
Very
no
well.
problem.
I look forward to speaking again soon.
Okay, it should be somewhere here. I'm assuming this dumpster. Yeah, you should do
What an
that.
amazing smell you've uncovered, Nomad. Your keen senses make this so memorable.
Oh, shut up, Fabian. Always making fun of me. Woka. Woka. Oh, enemies? Damn it, I tried to use telekinesis on you, but couldn't. I'm just going to run. I don't want to fight any police officers. Because I don't want to get staked again. That was not fun. It hurt like a bitch. Okay. Okay, I'm going to land in front of that person.
That's new.
Well, of course it's new. Oh god. Honestly, I thought he would react more, you know. It was a very calm reaction.
I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. Somewhat. Ah, by that fine aroma, I assume you have a parcel for me.
Some things do not change over the years. The aroma of seafood in a trash can is one of them.
Try this fine blend.
You have something for me to do?
Not tonight, but I will certainly need your help later on.
I would like some more of your help.
Certainly.
I do wonder, can I unlock something? I guess I can. Cauldron of blood. Blood salvo. Blood daggers that can be thrown with... Ooh, that sounds cool. Let's do that.
So, in theory, the best way to awaken your faded powers is to consume Tremere blood. I brewed just a little of mine into this tea you see before you. You should be able to keep it down, theoretically. Would you mind if I make notes?
Be my guest.
Well, I hope that jogged your memory a little.
Have a pleasant night.
I got 500 points. Abilities. Blood salvo. I do have enough ability points, so sure. Let's try that. Did I unlock a new outfit? The Magister. Steeped in power and lore, master of the arcane arts. Skills owned by long years of I don't really like it. I'll go with this one still. Looks cooler. Then we have Nico. Honestly, I imagined that there would be more outfits and that they would be... the way to acquire them would be different, I guess, you know? Not by abilities, maybe you could buy them. Like in the first game, you could find them and buy them, right?
Poprash, I hear you're blowing up warehouses now? Are you trying to break the masquerade, Sheriff?
He's talking about it.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This is Alicia's bracelet. Alicia signed the papers that condemned her mother to life in a psychiatric hospital. Alicia snorted the remains of the family wealth up her nose.
That's awful.
I will deal with this. Take care, Nico.
He's like a very noble vampire. You know anything about it? Okay, where is she? This way.
Is it the color?
Oh, there she
Maybe
is.
I can try something else. The snow is kind of pretty.
I don't want to attack her, I want to talk to her.
A bit more here, and a bit more there.
Miss?
You're going down!
Oh god. She has a knife.
Bitch!
Why is she so aggressive? Maybe I just wanted to talk to her.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
I hear gunshots again. There's been a lot of fighting on rooftops recently. Oh, no, I don't want to climb that. I'll just leave. Ah! Broke my leg. Both of them, actually.
Aha! the brave nomad returns to my humble store. So Alicia's story has ended in waste and tragedy. Ah well, there will be another spoiled princess along tomorrow.
There is more to uncover. Will you assist me?
I was hoping you would ask.
Probably don't have enough points for anything. Yeah. This would be cool. Slash swiftly in front of you, instantly beheading weaker opponents. But I need purple and blue points. Which ones do I not have? The purple ones, I'm assuming?
Yes, of course, my friend.
Because you don't need a lot of points for that. Yeah.
Take care, Nico.
I guess off camera I'll farm some points. Because again, I feel like it's boring. Meet Katsumi. Meet with Anda. Let's do that, I guess. Tali. She always stands in one place. Do you not get tired of that girl?
Not here to reduce this hotel to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are ya?
Everybody has to comment.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. One of the biker gangs is trying to take over one of our interests. Look for Henry and his crew behind the Dutchman. Upstairs thinks Seattle doesn't need them.
And by upstairs, you mean Lou Graham?
She has the court's best interests in mind.
I will find them. Have a good night.
Kill Henry near the Dutchman. I guess some fighting is happening over here. I'm going to climb this. Bye.
Ooh, they deserve that. Honda will be pleased.
I think I should have run. I ran away from them. Damn it, and the camera lagging is not helping. No side quests are left except for talking to Tali and Katsumi. So I'm going to end the episode here then. In the next one we will talk to Katsumi and Tali. And then maybe Sophia will have found out something about the mark. I'm assuming, I don't know. So I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it a lot. And yeah, I shall see you all in the next one. I hope you have a great day and the rest of the week. Goodbye.